I'm Geoff Lewis, owner of Lewis Fitness and Performance. Here we are completely dedicated to building the total athlete. Every aspect is scientifically designed with the correct progressions and regressions to ensure the safest and most effective training environment for every athlete that enters the program. I'd like to thank you for your time to take and watch this video and learn a little bit about each component that makes up our overall program. When the athletes begin their programs here at Lewis Fitness and Performance, they're going to start with ramp, rolling activation and movement preparation. They begin by foam rolling, which is preparing the muscles for the work that we'll be doing for the day. The activation portion is generally centered around the hips and is utilized to turn muscles on and get them working efficiently. And then movement preparation is your typical dynamic warm-up, where we'll move and prepare the body for all the types of movements that we have for the day. This section is broken down into two main components depending on the day they're on: a linear component or a lateral component. On the linear days, all the warm-up exercises will be forward and backward in nature. And on the lateral days, they'll be side to side. The plyometric component to our program utilizes the body's natural elastic energy to produce more force. It's not just jump training. We use upper and lower body exercises to create total body power. Plyometrics are systematically designed with proper progressions and regressions to ensure safety. We don't care how high an athlete can jump until we know that they can safely and effectively land and not cause injury. When we're talking about speed training, the first thing we must do is define speed. Speed is stride length times stride frequency. So in order to improve speed, we have to improve those two components. So improving stride length, it comes down to putting force into the ground. We're going to utilize drills that will help us increase the force we put into the ground in the direction that we want to propel us forward. We can also work on improving our frequency. Our technique, our running style, getting rid of wasted motion are all ways that we improve stride frequency. The combination of the two is going to produce a faster athlete. Agility training serves two purposes. Number one, to reduce the likelihood of injury. Number two, to improve performance. Most sport-related injuries are caused during change of direction or deceleration. We focus on two types of drills in our agility program. We have open and closed drills. Open drills are reactive in nature, where one athlete will react to the movement of another. Closed drills follow a pattern. These drills are designed to teach the athlete to have the proper movements to change direction. Core training is one of the most important aspects of our program. The core is all the muscles from the rib cage to the hips. They're trained in a very functional and scientifically based manner. The exercises you see are not your typical sit-ups and crunches. They are designed to produce forces through the body and have the core deal with those forces to protect the spine. The strength component to our program is of utmost importance. In the grand scheme of athletic development, strength is your glass, and everything else that we try to develop is the liquid that goes inside the glass. The bigger the glass, the more likely an athlete is to reach their athletic goals. We're going to focus on Olympic lifts in our strength training portion. We're going to work on cleans, snatches, push presses to develop speed and explosive strength. Our lower body resistance training is single leg in nature, just the way we play in sports, one leg at a time. Our upper body training is balanced between the front and the back side of the body so that we don't develop injuries in the weight room. Conditioning is not just about being tired. It's about specifically attacking the energy systems that are needed for each individual sport. Here at Lewis Fitness and Performance, our programs are individually designed so that each athlete, based off their sport, is conditioned in a way that will help them improve performance.